Oh my goodness, y'all. I've been trying to start this stream for 20 minutes and my laptop kept screwing up, man. I was trying to get ready to, do this live watch along of SmackDown tonight with y'all, and Google Chrome, it kept freezing on me and stuff. And, I could not get it to go, but I finally got the stream able to where, now it's going right now. Y'all are watching it, and so yeah, I finally got the stream issues figured out. SmackDown just kicked off with a bunch of opening promo segments with Paul Heyman, Ronda Rousey, the Viking Raiders, Usos, Sami Zayn, and Ricochet. And right now, as I'm talking, the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn is kicking off the show. He is going to defend his title against Ricochet. And I think Ricochet might actually have a really good shot at winning the Intercontinental Championship. So I'm very happy SmackDown's kicking off with a match tonight. So yeah, it looks like it's already a hot start to the show. I was very excited for this show last week after all the stuff they announced. They announced that Vince McMahon, sorry, I regret that Vince McMahon interview on Pat McAfee, which was amazing. I recommend y'all go and watch it. And then they announced all these matches that are taking place right now tonight on the show. So yeah, this was a very can't miss SmackDown, and I'm very appreciative to anyone that's going to watch it and share it with me. So I'll see y'all in the stream tonight as this show's going on. Right now, they're showing what happened last week with Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville. I guess I don't need to turn the volume up. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, turn the volume up on the TV. And get my phone and like my own stream, The TV. And get my phone and like. Damn, my beard looks like crap. Sami Zayn's in the ring, and the Ricochet from Ricochet's music just hit, and he's about to make his way to the ring. Ricochet. I can't wait to see what Ricochet does with the opportunity to become an Intercontinental Champion. Ricochet used a lot of adjectives. Say Ricochet's in the ring. Referee holding up the Intercontinental Championship. And it looks like we're about to have this match underway. Whenever you're thinking about creating a WWE superstar on WWE 2K22 out soon, this is what you would create. As Ricochet, bells on the ring, roll up by Ricochet, and a kick out by Sami Zayn at 2. Very close call. Ricochet just starting the offense early in this match. Head scissors, takedown on Zayn. Ricochet with the advantage. Damn, what a drop kick. As Sami Zayn's back in a corner, he lifts Ricochet over the top rope. Ricochet springboard. Nobody home on that one. And a clothesline by Sami Zayn. And then Sami Zayn went for the cover, but Ricochet kicks out as he now just wrenches his fist across Ricochet's face. And now Sami Zayn just working the fist on Ricochet's head. And now he's got him in a chin lock. Very poor chin lock as Ricochet gets out of it very quickly and starts hitting the gut of Sami Zayn to try to get out of that position. Oh, what a move. Enziguri by Ricochet. Cover and a kick out again by Zayn. Listen, everybody knows I maybe dabble in some vitamins. This has been very close, very early. Am I imagining that, or we've been like 8 of an inches Oh, what a super kick on the outside of the ring to Sami Zayn. And then he springboards off the ropes. Ricochet, super kick on the apron. Oh, man. Look at this. Sami Zayn looking for an exploder. Exploder suplex onto the ring apron by Zayn. And 9 minutes into the show, and we already have a commercial. Yeah, 9 minutes into SmackDown, already commercial, but I guess you kind of get that when you don't have an opening promo segment. Just not used to it, I guess. WWE SmackDown. See if I can find a photo for the thumbnail. See, one of Sami Zayn, Paul Heyman. Here we go. Here's one of Sami Zayn. This one will probably be good. Always gotta wait a few minutes into the show to get something clickbait worthy, you know? Let's see, edit stream. One of these days I'm gonna accidentally hit the end stream button, I bet. See, details, change. Sami Zayn. There we go. There's my new thumbnail. But yeah, first commercial break already. But Ricochet, he's pretty much had all the offense so far in this match. You know, just repeated kicks to Sami Zayn, using his springboard offense, going for the quick cover. Sami Zayn has been in trouble and has been in jeopardy of losing his Intercontinental Championship. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, hey. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey, 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 hey. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Now I'll be here forever. Something, something, something under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, hey. But yeah, the exploder suplex Sami Zayn delivered to Ricochet looked very painful. What the hell? Where's the paste button on Twitter? Can you not copy and paste? Maybe not. Copy. Paste. There we go. Fuck. Probably. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Delete, 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 delete. I tweeted out the freaking link to my channel to stream because I'm an idiot. Make sure I actually link the stream next time and not my freaking channel. Thank God I don't have like a lot of followers, you know, or else that would have been extremely bad. They could have hacked my channel right there because I'm an idiot. See, my videos. What the hell? My live stream doesn't show up. I know this is probably very boring for you guys, but there hasn't been much to talk about because the match just started, you know. Oh, hell, already 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Copy. Share to Twitter. And go to Twitter, and I'm going to spam tweet WWE. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. I was watching on my phone, too, but my phone's about to die. I need to plug it in. And we're back on SmackDown already. Say Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against Ricochet. As Sami Zayn's on the top left, top rope, and he hits Ricochet with a boot. But Ricochet meets him up there with a Hurricane Rana, Frankenstein, or cover. Kick out again. As Michael Cole just stated, 3 near falls in this match for Ricochet. It's Ricochet holding his neck as he delivers a shoulder to the gut to Zayn, and he slingshots up the ropes, lands on Sami Zayn's face, and Sami Zayn turns that into a power bomb and a kick out by Ricochet. Devastating power bomb. Unbelievable power bomb by Zayn. Beautiful counter to that slingshot Frankensteiner attempt by Ricochet, as now Sami Zayn is just taking his boot and pounding Ricochet's face into the mat with it and just talking all of his trash, as he so famously does. And he's going to go for a blue thunder bomb here, but Ricochet pushes down on Sami Zayn's neck to counter that and now delivers elbows to the neck. And now elbows to the face, backing Zayn into a corner. This gives Ricochet the advantage right here. Gives him a second to catch his breath. But now Sami Zayn catches Ricochet, goes for Exploder. Ricochet turns that into a roll-up and another kick out. And now Ricochet sweeps the legs out from Zayn and goes for a standing moonsault. Cover now. And again, almost got it. Super kick. Super kick to Zayn and taking him out of the ring. Zayn in trouble as he is on the outside of the ring now. Ricochet. Handspring over the rope. Say moonsault backflip, moonsault over the top rope by Ricochet. And he gets Zayn back into the ring. Could he be going to the top rope now for the 630? Pace. Zayn realizes he's in trouble and gets Ricochet out of the ring before he can get pinned. And now Sami Zayn rolling to the outside of the ring where he just deposited Ricochet. As the referee starts counting now. And here comes a familiar theme song, the Jackass theme song. Is Johnny Knoxville here? Yes, he is. He's making his way to the ring. He's wearing a Sami Zayn chump shirt. Johnny Knoxville making an appearance here on SmackDown. This match is still underway. I say he's wearing a Sami Zayn chump shirt, and Sami Zayn just knocked him off the apron. And now here comes Ricochet, Hurricane Rana into the pin. New Intercontinental Champion. Ricochet is the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn was distracted by Ricochet. Or Sami Zayn was distracted by Johnny Knoxville, and Ricochet takes the advantage, and he just won his first Intercontinental Championship. Unbelievable. 16 minutes into SmackDown, and we already have a new champion. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh my God. What a start to SmackDown here tonight. Unbelievable. Let's say, and now Ricochet can call himself Intercontinental Champion. After this past Monday on Raw, we had Finn Balor as the new United States champion. And now we have Ricochet. Ooh, and I'm out of breath after that. What a freaking start to SmackDown. New Intercontinental Champion. And yeah, now Michael Cole and Pat McAfee talking about how we're going to have Pat McAfee performing at WrestleMania. I say, as they're showing highlights now of the interview from Pat McAfee's show. Oh my God, what a start. I can't get over that. That was amazing. So yeah, like right now they're just showing highlights of what happened this past or yesterday actually with Vince McMahon on Pat McAfee's show. Unbelievable. God, I can't get over that. It, and now they're showing the outside of Vince McMahon's office. I say, and now we're into another commercial break. But yeah, oh my God, what a start! And yeah, they were just showing the highlights of Vince McMahon's interview on Pat McAfee's show yesterday. If y'all haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It was a very good interview. You know, it's the most open in an interview I think we've ever seen Vince McMahon. You know, I was shocked to see Pat ask him about AEW and ask him about the releases, and you know, we got a lot into Vince's mind, his personal mind, but also his business mind. And you know, we got to hear a lot about, you know, his early life and him talking about him going to school and stuff. You know, it was a very interesting interview. I've listened to it once all the way through. I'm ready to listen to it again. Actually, I'm off this weekend, so I'll probably listen to it again. Gained another subscriber. That's awesome. Thank you guys. But yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, very good interview. I wonder I can link it in the chat, can I? Let me see if I can link it in the chat maybe and you guys can listen to it later. Cause yeah, it was a very good interview. Pat McAfee show. We go to liked videos. Mine will be first, obviously, but how's it going, everybody? Oh wait, no, I didn't save the actual interview, I guess. I saved just the show. Copy, paste. Yeah, for you guys to watch later. Say just because, yeah, I want you guys to experience that interview because it is. If you like wrestling, you'll like the interview. You know, because we all have Vince McMahon. You know, he's the creator of all this. You know, so yeah, highly recommend the interview. Oh man, God, I just and I kind of hope the Viking Raiders win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Since Ricochet won, I don't think we have a chance of that happening now, but it'd be very cool to see. Excuse me. Yeah, I still have a bad cough after having COVID and stuff. I apologize. You know, it's probably terrible for the stream and all that. Yeah, as right now we're in a commercial break. They're showing a commercial for the USFL, which I mean, it may be a cool football league and all that. And hell, I may watch some of it just because you know needs something to keep our needs up in between the NFL season. But I don't know. A lot of the players in the USFL are gonna suck. I'm assuming they're all just NFL rejects. But I don't know. We'll see how this league takes off, and then you know the NFL now has that partnership with the XFL. As right now, SmackDown's coming back onto the air. They're showing you know clips of Miami and stuff. That's where SmackDown is tonight. Miami's cool, but it's no Dallas or Oklahoma. Say as they're just showing what happened with Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville and Ricochet using the standing Hurricane Rana to roll up Sami Zayn and pin him for the Intercontinental Championship. Hell, I mean, this be a good night for Cody Rhodes' debut since they're in Florida. But I think Raw this Monday is in Jacksonville. Man, Ricochet is going to look so cool with that Intercontinental Championship. Here's Sami Zayn. I'll shut up.
Your little cameras when I'm humiliated. Is that it? Is that it? You want to follow me when I'm down? Just like Johnny Knoxville? It's following me everywhere. Following me on Instagram, stalking me in my comments, following me every week to SmackDown. I got an idea, Knoxville. You want to follow me so bad? Why don't you follow me to Dallas? And I will see you at WrestleMania! Sami Knoxville at WrestleMania? Well, perhaps that's what Sami wants.
As Sami Zayn just challenged Johnny Knoxville to a match at WrestleMania and with a legendary freakout. What the? Oh, here. Austin Theory from Monday Night Raw. His entrance music just hit, and he has a microphone in hand.
Tonight, and wherever Mr. McMahon goes, Austin Theory goes.
I think he's out here to challenge Pat.
Pat McAfee, I gotta ask you a question, man. Why was Mr. McMahon on your show? He set you up. Nobody ever knows what that man's thinking. You see, he's always one step ahead, or at least in your case, 4 or 5 steps ahead. But you probably think Mr. McMahon likes you, right? He does everything for a reason. Everything for the WWE. And you, well, he knows that you're a loudmouth and everybody just wants to hear you shut up. That's what I took away from the conversation. But hey, that's entertainment, right? So what are you gonna do when your mouth is wired shut and you can't eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner without sipping it through a straw?
What's that, through the wire like Kanye? Why is this thing talking to him like that? Oh, you know. All right.
I'm your opponent at WrestleMania.
And here we go. We just got Austin Theory just said he's his opponent for Pat McAfee. He's Pat McAfee's opponent at WrestleMania as he just smacked the headset off of Pat McAfee's head. As Michael Cole's trying to calm down Pat McAfee. He said, "Come here, you little bitch," to Austin Theory as he's standing on the announce table, and Theory's just taking selfies with Theory or with Pat McAfee in the background as they're showing a replay of his headset getting smacked off. It's a weird thing to show a replay of, but I said Michael Cole trying to calm down his broadcast partner, saying he doesn't know who Austin Theory is. Yeah, Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory at WrestleMania. I think that'd actually be a very good match. I say Pat McAfee's had what, 1 or 2 matches? I know he had the one against Adam Cole, but didn't he have War Games? Here's a
You're a horrible human being. Vince McMahon told me that. You knew that was going to happen. Now I'm embarrassed in Miami in front of Jimmy. Well, Jimmy Butler just went to the bathroom. Now I got all of Miami who had no idea who that guy is. Walk out here and smack me in the face. This is your fault, Cole.
Not my fault, Pat. I knew nothing about it. Seriously, I knew nothing about this. You got to show the ball.
Man, this is the most heel I think Pat McAfee's been. He's blaming Michael Cole for Pat McAfee or for Austin Theory hitting him. And said he doesn't even know who Austin Theory is, and he said, "What the fuck was that?" You know. And he's called Theory a punk bitch. As Sasha Banks is accompanying Naomi to the match for her match against I think Queen Zelina. I think that's who I read she was going to face. You know, Sasha Banks should get herself some glow stuff and have her entrance match Naomi's. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm kind of tired of Sasha Banks' theme song, so I think her coming out to something different for a while, I think it'd be good. It's going to be Naomi versus Carmela. Hell, I'm going to spam the link to the stream to WWE's Twitter so many times they're going to block me. Oop. But yeah, I'm actually kind of happy for the Sasha Banks and Naomi tag team. If Sasha isn't going to challenge for the belt at WrestleMania, I think her and Naomi being a tag team, and I would say anchor the women's tag team division, but there is no women's tag team division, you know. The only team is Carmela and Zelina Vega, you know. So I don't know if they can give them some decent challengers and all that, it'll be good. Because I mean, I think it's pretty well known that they're going to win the women's tag team championships at WrestleMania, and if they give them a decent team to go against, I think Sasha Banks and Naomi could be a very good women's tag team. You know, I wonder what name they're going to give themselves. Are they going to call themselves like Boss Glow or Phil the Boss or something, you know, something stupid like, well, Boss Glow, I guess, wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Or Glow Boss, maybe. Those sound like STDs. But yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of happy for this, you know. People are like, oh, it's reuniting Team Bad and all that, you know. Why don't we get Tamina with them? Which, hell, you know, reunite Team Bad. It wouldn't be that bad. And hell, reunite Team PCB. Bring Paige back. She can be their manager. I don't know. Who knows if Charlotte and Becky Lynch can coexist. What's up, Thomas? Where you been, man? Yeah, man, I'm trying to think. You weren't here last week, and then were you here for Elimination Chamber? I can't remember. Ricochet, the New York. Yeah, I know, dude. You should have seen me at the beginning of the stream. I was losing my shit. I was happy that Ricochet won. You know, Ricochet is very freaking talented, you know, so him becoming Intercontinental champion, I'm very, very happy about that. And from what I've seen, he's a cool dude and all that. So, you know, if he had like an open challenge gimmick for someone who wrestles as good as he has, or it, how, you know, he's a great wrestler. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, he's a great, great wrestler. So I think him having the open challenge gimmick and facing everyone on SmackDown and having amazing matches, I think would get him over a lot. And then hell, like at WrestleMania, I'm assuming you mean who is Ricochet gonna face at WrestleMania? I was just about to get into that actually. I think they're gonna end up doing a ladder match just because you can announce a quick ladder match with no build and people are still gonna be excited for it. So like who's on the SmackDown roster that he could defend against at WrestleMania? Let me look real quick. Yeah, because Ricochet in a ladder match, I mean, hell, that's a license to print money, you know. Thomas, you were in Philadelphia. That's cool, man. Were you doing, or what were you doing in Philadelphia? I'm assuming that's where you met. I say, yeah, man. You don't have to be in the streams. You know, I was just looking forward to, or not. I was looking forward to having you in there, and then I was like, damn, he wasn't in there last time. But I was like, man, maybe he doesn't like me anymore. No, you're good, bro. Um, Cody Rhodes versus Ricochet. That'd be cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have Cody Rhodes come. Well, I don't know if y'all saw that report. It was cousin's birthday. That's why. Oh, you're good, bro. How old or how was your cousin's birthday? But I don't know if y'all read the report about Cody Rhodes, how talks with WWE has fizzled out. So who knows? He could be on his way back to AEW. Who knows? But if he does come to WWE, it's going to be the night after WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know if he rejected the offer or if there even was an offer to begin with. But yeah, I was reading that report about talks fizzling out and stuff. Anyway, let's look at the SmackDown roster real quick as Carmela is making her entrance. I mean, this match is kind of interesting, but it's also kind of who gives a shit. It's going to be short. So let's see. SmackDown roster. So let's say we'll do a 6-man ladder match. They still have Cesaro listed on here, even though he's not even employed by WWE anymore. So you got Kofi Kingston and Big E. They could challenge for it. Ridge Holland and Sheamus. I mean, these are both tag team guys, but yeah, you could throw them all into the match. And then who's like the random guy you could throw in? Throw in like Drew Gulak. That'd be good. Or Jinder Mahal. Yeah, you could have that could be an easy 6-man ladder match. As right now they're showing the graphic for Queen Zelina and Carmela versus Sasha Banks and Naomi. Women's tag team division doing nothing. There is no tag team division, bro. You know, like it's Carmela and Zelina and then Sasha Banks and Naomi now. Those are the only teams. As Carmela's having her face mask put on. That shit looks like it would hurt her hair. All those clips and stuff. As Naomi now with a kick to the side of the face of Carmela, and this match is now officially cooking. And Naomi now going to the top rope. I like that red in Naomi's hair. It looks good. As Carmela now drags Naomi off of the top rope. Thomas, what's up, man? And now Carmela applying the rear chin lock to Naomi in the middle of the ring. I wish at WrestleMania was Naomi versus Sonya Deville. If Deville loses, she loses her position as manager. Yeah, I know. It's kind of fucking stupid that they didn't pay that off at WrestleMania with like a no DQ match or, just a street fight or something. Damn, what a kick by Naomi. Knocking Carmella's lights out. It looks like in a kick out by Carmella. But yeah, I wish they would have paid that off. But I also think Naomi's in a better position. She's teaming with arguably the most popular woman on the roster next to Becky Lynch. So I think Naomi's in a good spot, though. I think it'd probably actually be better for her. As Sasha Banks now is attacking Zelina Vega after Zelina was trying to get involved into the match, and a Meteora or double knees, whatever, into the ring steps. Bastion Queen Zelina's her brains in, split leg moonsault by Naomi. Fuck, I got a tongue twister, and Naomi wins. I can't wait for the Undertaker to enter the Hall of Fame. I know, man. I was looking at those tickets, because I kind of want to go to that. I love the Undertaker. Can you still hear me? Yeah. Okay. I was making sure the microphone was still working. But yeah, I was wanting to go to that show, but I was looking at it and they're not selling like tickets for just the Hall of Fame. It's all 2-in-1 tickets. And like floor seats were like $1,000. And then like seats where I normally sit at and stuff, they were like $300 and they're normally like 70. So I was like, damn, I don't have the money for that. But I would have liked it better if he was in the Hall of Fame in WrestleMania 40. I mean, it makes sense they're doing it this year. It's in Texas. He's from Texas. So WrestleMania 40, they haven't even announced where that's going to be at yet, have they? Damn, why do I look so red? Look like freaking Santa Claus. But yeah, freaking what was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to go to that Hall of Fame really bad, but not for $300. And now Corbin listing off all of his accomplishments. Some douchebag just sped past my house. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I feel like $1,000 isn't worth it because if you can't see because of the people watching, yeah. Because like think about it, like you got a front row seat. That's good for watching the wrestling, but then like you got to turn around to watch the Hall of Fame. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm talking through this Baron Corbin promo because no one gives a shit about Corbin. As Drew McIntyre is about to make his way to the ring. Well, it looks like, yeah, here comes Drew McIntyre. But yeah, like, I would love to go to the Undertaker's Hall of Fame and try Mint, but I said not for that money, dude, because I'd have to buy 2 tickets. So think about that. That's, just for like decent seats, that's $600, and that's not including all the hidden ticket fees and all that. As Drew McIntyre is pointing the sword at somebody, I don't even know if anyone's in the ring. I don't want WWE to ruin McIntyre because he's at the peak of his career. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I said it in the last stream. I don't know what point I said it. You can go back and watch it. But I was saying, like, McIntyre just doesn't really do it for me. I don't like really watch. Like, his promos are boring. I don't mind watching him wrestle most of the time, but yeah, his promos are so freaking boring to me, and they're all hokey, and he tries to act like he's tough and all that, and I just don't buy any of it from McIntyre. But I do feel bad for him that he has to be in a feud with freaking Corbin, because I mean, a feud with Corbin is death. I mean, if I was him, I would personally request that I am not in a feud with Baron Corbin, because I know it's going to be boring. Can't you watch the Hall of Fame on Peacock, though? Yeah, I can. I just, I don't know. It'd just be cool to be there live, But I mean, hell, I'm already going to WrestleMania, so I don't got anything to complain about, His WWE Championship promos weren't bad. Yeah, they weren't bad. I was just watching some of the early pandemic shows, and I was watching that one where Heath Slater came back. It was right after he got fired, and he cut that promo on McIntyre, and yeah, I think McIntyre had a very good promo there. And then when they kind of made him more like the history teacher, that's kind of when I started liking him. And then, like I said, now I just kind of see him acting tough, and I don't buy it. Like you see Roman Reigns, and you just believe he's tough. Hell, you see guys like Cesaro, even though he's not employed by WWE anymore. But Cesaro comes off as a tough son of a bitch. Same with Ricochet. Like, he kind of looks like a guy who wouldn't back down from a fight. The only problem is they make him look like a little bitch, you know. But other than that, I think Ricochet is very good. And then who else? You know, there's a bunch of people that they say they're bad on promos and they're actually good. You know, like before Roman Reigns turned heel, everyone said he was a bad promo, and he was at the early part of his career when he first started getting pushed. Roman Reigns was a bad promo, but you know, right around after that feud he had with John Cena, I thought he was very good. To be honest, I feel like WWE nowadays sucks compared to before because of the amount of releases they had. I actually think I like WWE better right now. I mean, that's the thing. Like, yeah, the releases are bad and stuff, and you feel terrible for those people. But the thing also is, if those people aren't being used and they're not on TV and stuff, I would rather them to go to AEW or TNA or something where they can be featured and get themselves over, because you're not getting yourself over sitting in the back, not being on TV. You know, the most you can do is try to have a presence on social media to try to get yourself over. So, like, the people that are featured now on television were featured before all the releases. You know, all the people that got released are people you really didn't see on TV except for Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. You know, those were like the two biggest. You know, and how now you don't see Bray Wyatt on wrestling TV at all, and then Braun Strowman, he's a part of this control your narrative thing, and that looks really stupid, to be honest. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I think having less wrestlers kind of makes the creative team have a better idea of, you know, who they have to work with, not as many people to focus on, you know, and it helps them come up with better stuff for the people they have. You know, it's like they say less is more, and I don't agree with what Vince McMahon said yesterday on Pat McAfee's show about calling them dead weight, but I also don't think he meant to word it like that, you know. Just my opinion on that. What do y'all think? You know, all the people watching, put it in the chat what you think about all the releases and stuff. Thomas, I know you put a few things in here. Can't wait for the winner takes all match at WrestleMania. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see it either, man. Out of all the WWE shows I've been to, I've never seen Brock Lesnar live, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing Brock Lesnar live because I've never got to. You know, I've been to I think 6 WWE shows, either 5 or 6. You know, I've seen Roman Reigns twice, I think. Seen AJ Styles once, but I've never seen Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar has ever performed in Oklahoma. You watched the new Batman movie? No, I haven't. It just came out today. Well, I know they were having like the midnight screenings and stuff, but I don't have time to do that. I work too early in the morning to go out late for the movies and stuff. I'm not going to see it this weekend because it's going to be way too crowded. I may go see it next weekend. I think I'll have to see it next weekend because I'm not going to go see it because I think the week after that is when I go to Dallas. So I'm not going to go watch a movie, you know, when I'm on vacation. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Batman though. Batman is my favorite superhero. So I am very much looking forward to that movie, and how I need to post a review on it or something when I go and watch it. You know, I said the same thing about Uncharted, but I never went and actually watched Uncharted. I know I said I was going to in the stream, but then I ended up doing other shit and I never got to go see it. So that's why there wasn't a review up for Uncharted. Wonder if you like DC or Marvel. I like Marvel more. Um, but like I said, Batman's my favorite superhero. But a lot of the superheroes in DC, I don't give a shit about. Like, I really don't like Superman that much. Um, sorry, one of my friends texted me. and he's confusing the hell out of me. What was I gonna say? Fuck, he distracted me now. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I don't like DC that much. Like I don't like Superman. I really don't like I'm really not into the Flash that much. I like Arrow. Um but like Marvel, you got Spider-Man, you got Iron Man, you got Captain America, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably like one of my top 3 favorite movies. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Daredevil. You got a bunch of good shit with Marvel. As Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal are wrestling right now, but we all know this is going to be a squash match. But yeah, so like yeah, DC. They're trying to make themselves better. They just have a bunch of superheroes I don't care about. Uh, you're speaking for. I'm guessing you're saying I speak professionally. Yeah, I try. Why does WWE think that gender speaking 3 languages is a flex? I don't know. I mean, what Raj, he was in the stream last week and he speaks a shitload of languages, and I think it is kind of impressive when people can speak multiple languages. Claymore by McIntyre, pin on Mahal, and this match is over very quickly. The SummerSlam rematch ends just about as fast as the match at SummerSlam. But hell, I wish I could learn a second. I mean, I can learn a second language. I'm just lazy. Superman is overrated. Superman is very, I wouldn't even say he's overrated because I think a lot of people think he's bullshit. Like, there's this podcast I was listening to, the 727 podcast from Smokey Dog's channel. Highly recommend it. It's an old ass podcast, but it's good. They haven't had any new episodes in a few years, but yeah, it's a very good podcast. And yeah, he was talking about how Superman's overrated. As there's a in-ring promo with McIntyre, so I'm going to shut up here so we can listen to it.
Yes, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight over it. No, I don't give a damn what Madcap and Corbin think. Nobody does. They have absolutely zero respect in that locker room. Nobody likes them. In fact, I'll prove it right now. Miami, with a show of hands, tell me, who wants to gouge their eyes out every single time Happy Corbin is on the television screen?
Hey, I want to gouge my eyes out every time I look at Baron Corbin's face.
There we go. It's unanimous. I will be doing the world a favor at WrestleMania. Corbin, I know you're back there. Having the time of your life, driving night off, playing with yourself. Here's the message for you. You might be undefeated as Happy Corbin, but at WrestleMania, all good things must come to an end. At WrestleMania, I'm going to take you out.
See, like, that was a good promo for McIntyre there. I like that. He was very fired up and all that, like I said. And I don't know, maybe the thing is, like, I can believe he can beat the shit out of Corbin, Or maybe it's just because I don't like Corbin. Who knows? Don't feel bad, man. If you need to go, you need to go. You're good, bro. But yeah, if you go and see Batman Thomas, let me know how it is. Comment on the stream or whatever after it ends and let me know how. Don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. But let me know what you thought of it. So right now they're showing what happened last week with the contract signing of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. One of these days, I think Brock's going to overthrow that chair and throw it into the audience. Ooh, a commercial for Edge and AJ Styles. It's nice talking to you too, Thomas. Made the stream really fun, man. So thank you for being in here. And I said, I'll be on here for another hour, dude. So yeah, I hope you have a good day. If you go see Batman, hope you have a good time, bro. There's something else I was about to say, but I forgot. And hell, I may see you next week. Later, Thomas. Have a good night, bro. Who the fuck? Everyone is texting me. I need to put a do not disturb thing on my phone, maybe. Sometimes that's a good thing. Yeah, SmackDown first hour, it's actually kind of felt like it's dragging, but a lot's happened. I don't know. Maybe it's because it had such a hot start with the championship match. But since then, I think we've only gotten one match. I think, or no, we've had two. We just had McIntyre and Mahal, and then we had Naomi and Carmela. Just a lot of matches to make people look good and slowly progress stories towards WrestleMania. But I mean, how much does a one-on-one match really progress a story for a tag team match? I think for me to be interested in Corbin and McIntyre, there needs to be a stipulation. Maybe false count. Yeah, false count anywhere. That's what they should do. I know they did that with Madcap Moss, didn't they? Yeah, false count anywhere with Baron Corbin, and they can go all over Cowboy Stadium. Cowboy Stadium is freaking enormous. They should do a false count anywhere match and make it way more interesting. Because otherwise, I'm going to be there live and I'm going to go take a shit during that match because I don't give a shit. Like, hell, there's already like two matches that are like designated poop breaks at WrestleMania, I think. Let me look. I've already kind of forgot what matches are at WrestleMania, but yeah, Corbin and McIntyre is going to be a designated poop break because I ain't going to watch it. Say the shit I take will be more entertaining than that match. See what matches so far. Oh yeah, and probably Rey Mysterio and Dominic versus The Miz and Logan Paul. That'll probably be a poop break as well. But yeah, hell, let's already look at the matches announced for WrestleMania. You got Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, night one. Or here, I'll read off night one first. Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, Rey Mysterio and Dominic versus The Miz and Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Night two, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi. And then to be announced, Edge and AJ Styles, Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory, and Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. As they showed Ronda Rousey again, hyping up her match. I'm assuming that's going to be the main event. And yeah, now they're showing what happened last week with the progressive match flow, which is the contract signing between the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar and the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Yeah, the show's been hot. I wonder what that Band-Aid on Lesnar's nose is from. I guess maybe it's from the match at Elimination Chamber, maybe. Roman Reigns cut a hell of a promo last week when he was talking about all that shit is mine. He cut a very good promo, probably the best of his career. And I think we're supposed to hear about him. I think it's orientation. Reply to this text real quick, and that's the thing I love about Mac, actually, how all the Apple stuff is connected, so you can like reply to text and stuff on your laptop and stuff. I say Mac's fucking badass. Because right now they're showing the graphic for Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. We all know that's going to happen, Biggest WrestleMania match of all time. God damn it. WrestleMania Sunday, April 3rd. Championship unification. Is that all the buzzwords? As they're showing that beautiful WrestleMania logo. Somebody's about to come out. I think it's Nakamura. Yep. Because there's Rick Boogs. Boogs. Man, I just saw the freaking script for SmackDown tonight. I don't even remember this being advertised. And Nakamura's going to come out dancing and stuff like he didn't just get his ass kicked a few weeks ago for the Intercontinental Championship. What's going on with him? Yeah, I don't even see anything for Nakamura tonight. Pat McAfee's already feeling himself. Pat McAfee makes that entrance as someone's sneaking up behind him. Oh, it's the Usos. The Usos now starting to beat up on Boogs and Nakamura. The Usos are just coming out and mugging them for no reason. Is this going to be the tag team match at WrestleMania? Rick Boogs and Nakamura versus the Usos? That'd be very interesting. But I want to see the Viking Raiders win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships tonight. They should have took that guitar and hit Boogs with it. As the Usos now are posing. And I think Roman Reigns' music's about to hit. Yep. Just out of breath for a second. I'm telling you, bro, this COVID stuff's no joke. I don't have it right now, but I had it a few weeks ago, and I still feel the side effects. I was never out of breath before. 551 days as Universal Champion for Roman Reigns. Accompanied by his boyfriend, Paul Heyman. Or special counsel, I meant. So he makes his way to the ring. That beautiful needle mover shirt. I kind of want that shirt. Excuse me. Say Roman Reigns' entrance should take us through the commercial break. Excellent connection on the stream. There we go. Analytics, 138 playbacks. Come on, y'all. Can we get it up? Hell, that look Roman just gave into the camera, I think got a lot of women pregnant through it. About to see a baby boom, y'all. Been streaming for an hour now. I don't know how they're gonna do this championship unification, how the top champion is gonna be presented after that. I don't know. Maybe Roman's gonna decide what show he wants to be on, and then that show is gonna have to create a new world championship. I don't know, because they're not gonna get rid of the WWE championship. You wouldn't think. And I don't know, like Roman Reigns is the longest reigning Universal Champion. Maybe they retire that belt and, he can, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Fuck, can't stop yawning. Man, they seriously let Roman do his full entrance and stuff without cutting commercial. As Paul Heyman's about to talk, so hell, maybe we'll go a while before a commercial break. I already know what the first thing's going to be said. Watch this. It's Roman Reigns just standing in the ring as the crowd is actually chanting Roman. Crowd's actually happy to see Roman Reigns tonight here in Miami. I don't even think Reigns has to tell them to acknowledge him. It's a crowd acknowledging Roman Reigns here in Miami. Florida. Pat McAfee will return to the square circle. That just went through my Twitter. Here's Roman Reigns. I'll shut up.
Defend our titles at Madison Square Garden. And you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to smash whoever steps up, and I'm going to send them to the back of the line like I've been doing for the past year and a half. But you see, Brock's defense is where it gets interesting. You see, not all of us want to see Brock with that title. As a matter of fact, not all of us want to see Brock even make it to WrestleMania, do we? We're past that, man. But you see, that's not how I feel. I want Brock to make it to WrestleMania. I want him to hand deliver that WWE Championship to his tribal chief. Wise man.
That's my tribal chief.
What's that line you always say? It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Spoiler. Shall we give Miami and the whole world a spoiler tonight? I'm like Babe Ruth around here. I call my shot and I deliver every single time. Just look at last year's WrestleMania. A week before, I said I was going to smash them, I'm going to stack them, and I'm going to pin them 1, 2, 3. And what did I do? Huh? So this year, I'm going to call my shot again. At WrestleMania, in the biggest main event of all time, I'm going to smash Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna pin Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna stand over Brock Lesnar. And with about $5 million of fireworks going off, I'm gonna hold the WWE Championship. I'm gonna hold the Universal Championship, and I'm gonna raise them over my head. And Brock's gonna have no choice but to acknowledge me. Fired up.
Brock Lesnar is definitely in Roman's fan.
At WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar will acknowledge me.
I've never seen Roman Reigns.
So I think, as Michael Cole just said, I think Brock Lesnar's in Roman Reigns' head. But hell, I mean, our promo is basically the same old stuff they always say, you know, not a prediction, it's a spoiler, acknowledge me, I'm going to pin them, stack them, smash them. You know, it's the same old stuff from Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, but it works, you know, inoffensive. So very, you know, an all right promo, you know, same old shit. But next match I'm very excited for, Usos and Viking Raiders. Viking Raiders are freaking awesome. Usos are awesome. So I am very much looking forward to this match that's about to happen after the commercial break. That was a long ass segment though, because I think they came back from commercial at 7:55 and now it's 8:12. Man, for y'all watching, what did y'all think about the end of Raw this past Monday with Edge attacking AJ Styles? I mean, it's cool they turned to Edge heel because I didn't think they were ever going to turn him heel since he came back and he has such a great story and all that. But I don't know, I'm kind of glad they did, but I also kind of don't care. I mean, with that match with AJ, it really needs no build. You know, just the fact that AJ Styles and Edge are wrestling is enough to make me hyped, you know. But, you know, it gives them a few weeks worth of material to talk shit and all that, which I guess can help add to the match. Who knows? Hell, have they even... Oh, yeah, in that commercial for Raw, they were saying Edge was going to explain himself, which I'm very much looking forward to because Edge is one of the best promos in the business, so...
Who are you under there?
Oh, a commercial for Batman. Oh, I can't wait to go see that movie. That movie, oh my god, it looks so fucking amazing. Say, from what I've heard, Robert Pattinson was very good playing Batman. So I'm excited. And then everybody's going crazy about that chick playing Catwoman. I really don't care about that. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? From what I read, it doesn't look like that movie's too focused on the romance. It actually sounds like it's very focused on the detective aspect of Batman. So with that, I can get behind that. But I mean, all the Batman movies, you know, I've watched all of them except for the Ben Affleck ones because I knew those were gonna suck. But you know, the Christian Bale movies were good. Michael Keaton, I thought was all right. You know, so I'm very interested to see how this works out, and you know, is there going to be a the Batman 2 and all that? I don't know. I'm just excited. I just love Batman. I mean, everyone knows his reason behind being good and all that, and his reason to fight crime. But I mean, Batman is just, I don't know, he's just badass. Everything about Batman is badass. Tonight should be fun. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to plug my phone in real quick. It's at 5%. I'll be in here. You guys just won't see me for a second. How the hell are you gonna bitch about being broke and then post a picture of the $1,000 phone you just bought? People are fucking stupid. It's the Viking Raiders now are making their entrance. Just checking Snapchat real quick before this match starts. God, this freaking shirt's hot. I don't want to get my channel banned though, so I'm not going to go shirtless. Hey, next Friday, WWE 2K22 comes out. Still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. GM mode looks terrible. I mean, the parts of it look fun, but if it's only one-on-one matches, that's so fucking stupid. But, you know, I'm excited for Universe mode. I mean, it's a fighting game, so the mechanics really aren't going to be as different as everyone thinks. As this match is now underway, as the bald Viking Raider is in the match. I think that's Eric. And here's Ivar rolling cannonball to both Usos, knocking the champions down. He is the legal man. He throws one of the Usos in the ring. He throws both of them into the ring. Running knee by Eric. And Ivar going to the top rope. Looking for a big splash. Oh, man. Cover. And a kick out by the Usos. Oh, that splash looked like it sucked. Tag. Eric now legal. And Jimmy Uso now up, down. But he is saved by his brother before Ivar could deliver the power slam. And now Ivar goes shoulder first into the steel post. Standing switch. Tag to Jey Uso. And now, oh, what a move by the Usos to Eric. Now a tag to Jay, or to Jimmy, actually. As they drive Eric's face into the ring apron. And a punch to the face. And another tag. Frequent tags here in this match by the Usos. And then on the outside of the ring, which Uso is that? I think that's Jimmy. He just delivered a punch to Eric. And he's got him leaned up against the barricade, wailing on him, but Eric fighting back. Punch to the gut, punch to the head by Uso, and throws Eric into the steel post, head bouncing off the LED board. Another tag by the Usos. Frequent tags here. Very good strategy by the Usos. That way, not one of them gets winded way too fast. And the Usos could be settling for a count out here. But we won't know because we're going to commercial break. I hope the Viking Raiders win. I would like them to be pushed more frequently. But who knows? It's rare you see two championship changes on the same show. I mean, I think we saw it a few months ago in NXT for Halloween Havoc, but that was like a pay-per-view on TV, you know? So I guess that's a little different. I am Rosemary's granddaughter, spin image of my father. And at the end of the day, my mama's still my biggest fan. That is such an old ass song. And that's like one of the biggest like one hit wonders ever, as there's a commercial now for that dog movie starring Channing Tatum. Dude I work with, he said he went and saw the movie, he said it was really good. I need to go see that. Channing Tatum's a really good actor. He's not just a, freaking hot dude that gets into movies. He's actually a really great actor. He's amazing in 21 Jump Street. And then I don't know if y'all have ever seen The Vow. He's really good in that movie. Channing Tatum's a great actor, dude. What other movies has he been in? He's been in a bunch of good movies. Yeah, and then he's been in those stupid movies like Magic Mike, but I mean, even then, he still was a great actor, But all those were like hell, I was gonna say they're like the girl version of 50 Shades of Grey, but the 50 Shades of Grey is for girls too. They never make like hot movies for guys, they make like 50 Shades of Grey and Magic Mike and stuff like that for women. They don't make anything like that for guys, other than like porn, I guess, but that's not in theaters. There was something I was just about to Google before I went on that rant. Oh yeah, Channing Tatum. I was gonna look up, see what movies he's in. So like I say, he's a badass actor. But yeah, The Vow, he's really good in that. Step Up, that movie sucks. See, he's been in The Hateful Eight, that was pretty good. Logan Lucky, that was really good. I didn't like the G.I. Joe movies. What other movies has he been in? Oh, Dear John, that's pretty good. Let's see. Haven't seen. Oh, Jupiter Ascending. That's a really awesome movie. That's an underrated movie. People say that movie sucks. Jupiter Ascending is a badass movie. It's kind of like if you like space like me, you'd like that movie. Jupiter Ascending is a badass movie. As we're back on SmackDown here, Ivar Legal, I believe so. But all the men of these tag teams are in the ring right now. Oh my God, what a move. Eric is the legal man. Goes for the pin, the cover, and the kick out. Very close to having new champions. As Eric. Super kick. Jimmy Uso legal and a super kick to Eric. Knocking him down. And now Jimmy Uso going to the top rope. And we're going to have a single Uso splash. But Eric got the knees up. Ivar now. The legal man. Both of the Viking Raiders are in the ring. Only one Uso. Oh my God. This is it. In the middle of the ring, the cover, and a breakup. So close. Ooh. Jimmy Uso legal. Jay rolling to the corner to be tagged. Ivar in the corner. Can't reach to tag Eric. And now Eric reaches to tag him. Jay now legal. Eric throws Jay to Ivar. Oh, and then Jimmy Uso saving his brother before the Viking Raiders could execute a move. And now chops, knees, Eric, super kick by Jay. And then, oh my God, roll up. Usos, oh my God, he reverses it. Now the roll up. Got all this weight on him, but a kick out. Tag, super kick. And then 3D by the Usos, middle of the ring. Here's the cover and the win and the retaining of the titles by the Usos. Wow. God, imagine if they gave them like 10 more minutes. And the Usos are still WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They will live to see day 230. But could it potentially end tomorrow at Madison Square Garden? We will find out because I believe they have a match. Let's see. WWE MSG card. We'll read that off during the commercial break. We need something to do during the commercial break. They're showing what happened earlier tonight. The New Day are in the backstage area riding that four-wheeler. And now the the New Day are about to make their entrance. We're going to get Los Lotharios versus the New Day again for like the third straight week. All right, now it looks like it's going to be Big E versus Sheamus. Ooh, that'd be a good match. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. That four-wheeler's cool. I hope they keep that as a part of their entrance. And then whenever Xavier Woods is ready to come back, you can tie a wagon to the back of it and they can ride the four-wheeler down to the ring and have Xavier Woods in their wagon. Dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, Big E versus Sheamus. It'll probably be a quick match, but it'll be a good one. Because after that, we will get Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville. And that will be a quick massacre. So, yeah, we are now in a commercial break. So, let's look at this WWE MSG card. WWE Champion Brock Lesnar will defend his title. WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns will defend his title. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch for Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, The New Day versus the Usos. Appearances advertised by Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, RK Bro, Sasha Banks, and more. So we don't know who Brock is going to defend his title against because Bobby Lashley's hurt, and we don't know who Roman's going to defend it against. If I had to bet, Roman will probably defend it against Seth Rollins, and Brock might defend it against Drew McIntyre. I mean, because that's a big match for McIntyre, at least, facing Brock Lesnar at MSG. Even if it's not televised, it's still a big match for the dude. God, it's hot.
It is such a critical time for this invasion right now. They continue to target civilian areas. It has been a desperate situation. It could get a lot worse.
Yeah, I've had those before. They're good. I miss you too.
Some eggs or even some chicken. I spoke with a local grain seller who says the war in Ukraine is increasing grocery prices. I'll explain why that's the case coming up tonight. On the way back this weekend, a Fox 23 chief meteorologist James Adelon. I'll let you know when you'll need that, but I'm on Fox 23 News at 9.
Yeah, thank you to everyone that's watched tonight. Hope you all are having fun. Sorry, I probably keep getting distracted by my phone. Hell, I guess you guys know what it's like to be my girlfriend now. 200 views so far on the stream. That's pretty nice, y'all. So thank you. Appreciate it. It still says one concurrent viewer, but we've hit 5 or 6 at one point. So I don't know what the hell YouTube's talking about. Ah, shit. I just realized I closed the window I was using.
I come here to do homework because they have free Wi-Fi. They don't say anything as long as I buy something. When there's a lot of noise, it's hard to focus. But I listen to music to try and drown it out. When the Wi-Fi cuts out, I get search for home.
Here's one of those depressing PSA commercials.
Rely on public Wi-Fi to study. Usfl shares some $30 billion in hotspots to help youth in need. Because every
Ah, damn, it's hot. I guess you guys don't want to hear me bitch, but fuck, it's hot in here today. You can see how red my face is. I bet, yeah, it looks like the 2 last things we're going to have for SmackDown is Big E and Sheamus, and then Sonya Deville and Ronda Rousey. We're going to get to see Sonya Deville's funeral tonight. Let's see. Any late breaking news by Sean Ross Sapp? No, today's been kind of quiet, hasn't it? Oh, here's a commercial featuring Cowboy Stadium. Yeah, boy. 2 nights. Stupendous. Sucks Bobby Lashley isn't going to be at WrestleMania. I feel bad. He had probably the greatest year of his career, and you won't get to reap the benefits of it at WrestleMania, But, I mean, he got to walk into last year as WWE champion, so. And win, 29 days away from WrestleMania Saturday. So that means like 27 days until I'm in Dallas, 26 days, something like that. Excited, bruh. I'm excited to see Ronda Rousey in a singles match, see how she does, but I said she's just going to quickly kill Sonya Deville, probably. Then, here, let me pull up what's on AEW Dark tonight for you guys. They're not Dark, freaking Rampage. I don't know why I did that last week. Is it live tonight, or is that pre-taped? Let's see. In action live. Oh, damn, it's a live show tonight. Where are they at? Let's see. TNT Championship 3-way. Sammy Guevara, Andrade El Idolo, Darby Allin, Face of the Revolution qualifier. Ethan Page versus Christian Cage. Keith Lee in action. The Professor, Serena Deeb, 5-minute challenge. So Rampage sounds very good tonight. I'm excited to see that 3-way match. As they're showing what happened last week with Ridge Holland and Sheamus and the New Day. Whew. After this commercial, or after this match, I'm gonna go grab a drink. As Kofi Kingston using the horn to make it sound like New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. As he's air humping that ATV and he gets hit in the back with a chair by Ridge Holland. And Ridge Holland's now taking a chair to the ATV and he's breaking off parts of it with that chair as now Sheamus is mugging Big E. Knees to the chest. I don't think the bell's officially rung yet. Sheamus using those knees, just hitting Big E's face with them. And it doesn't look like we're going to have this match at all. Sheamus is hopping on the ATV. Is this going to be the WrestleMania match? Ridge Holland getting on the ATV with Sheamus, and they're carjacking the New Day. Ridge Holland and Sheamus taking off with the ATV. Damn, that was fast. Sorry, people watching real quick. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick.
Because when you bundle home and auto with Progressive, your home is a savings paradise. Bundles Progressive, your home for savings.
New Spicy Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut hurts so good. With this spicy marinara sauce and sliced red chilies, it's like a roundhouse kick to the taste buds. And don't be bashful with the fiery flakes. The new Spicy Lovers Pizza. Get it before it's gone. No one outpizza's the Hut.
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you, but you're gonna freak out.
It's a straight girl's fantasy come true, right?
Leave the door. Hey, I was thinking about going back to school to get my master's.
I just saw something that said you could do it in a year for like $11K.
Order 11? Yes, here 11.
1111 Master Boulevard, please. 11 even, buddy. Really?
The clues are all around us.
Some things are too obvious to be a coincidence.
Reese's eggs are back. We never.
Oh my